first campsite. Hey, how's it going, guys? Good. It was a chilly night, I must say. So we just packed up for our first night here. It was cold, a nice cold 52, with probably a 40-degree wind that blew right through us. Nobody is happy this morning. There's Jordan packing his...
We're gonna start hiking home. It's been a great trip, fellas. Thank you so much for coming out and joining. I'll see you back with Daddy.
Mike, there's a savior of the night. His tent actually came in handy, which we really needed. All three of us were cuddled in there together, which we will never repeat that again, besides on this video one time that's going on YouTube. All right, we will check back in with you. We have a lot of cleaning up to do, so we're going to get to work on it. Here it is, day one. We're leaving our first campsite. The boys are packed up and ready to go. Headed north and on to Dennis Cove.
Last night sucked balls. It was raining, cold. I had two other people in my tent, snoring, farting, coughing, burping. But it's a new day today. So, hey man, we're men. This is what men do. Yeah.
So here we are, about a quarter of a mile into our first hike.
And we're exhausted.
Yeah, we're exhausted. Here's our views for the day. It's pretty cloudy. There's probably a wonderful mountain range on the other side of that cloud
Too
mess.
bad we can't see a
Pretty
thing.
sure we're 5,000 feet up. We can't.
Actually, the total elevation is 5,512. Yeah, exactly, 5,512.
Can't breathe the thing up here, just so you know.
And we're waiting on Jordan once again to get moving down the trail while we're carrying these 50-pound backpacks each.
50. Up here, boys. Look how beautiful it is. This is what daybreak in the Appalachia looks like.
Hi, boys.
Stop for a little lunch. We just hiked from that way over there, and it looks like we missed somebody that's camping out right along the trail there. But we're gonna stop for a quick little bite. We're only about 2.5 miles in the whole trip, so we've got a long way to go. About 6 miles for the rest of the day.
Alright, GoPro.
Action shot.
So far the journey has been interesting. Cold, rainy, but fun nonetheless. It's a beautiful place and we're off to the shelter.
Alright, so apparently we're out here in the middle of Da Nang. We haven't seen any other of our fellow party members. No other patrols. I think right now we're clear. We're just going to try and hike through morning.
So we left the shelter, we left our first spot at 9:30, and it is now 1 o'clock. We really don't have any idea how many miles we've hiked, but we're hiking down the trail now. This is kind of an idea of what it looks like. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Well, yeah. Puddle duck, say hey.
So this is day 6.
First day. First day.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a couple malfunctions. I had a pack problem. I think we're all overweight as far as our packs go, and we're ready to eat a bunch of food and lighten these things up. Packing 5 days of food is a lot harder than you think. We'll check back with you when we get to the next shelter. I want to show you guys what some of the shelters look like. Appalachian Trail, Yellow Mountain Gap. Yellow Mountain Gap is the junction of the Appalachian Trail and historic Wright's Trace route used by the Over Mountain men to cross the mountains en route to the Revolutionary War Battle of Kings Mountain. Blue Blaze Side Trails leads 0.2 miles to a barn which has been renovated to a shelter Appalachian hikers. Keep right at the forks in the trail and turn right onto the gravel road which leads you to the shelter.
Shelter this way.
So here we are. We just hiked up this giant hill. We still have a little bit of ways to go, and we're about 3/4 of a mile from Bradley Gap. The most beautiful view we've seen all day. Well, that's it. It's pretty cloudy out here, pretty cold, pretty wet. But we own this, and we will do it. Tell him, Swifty.
We will. It won't be owned.
So here we are hiking down the trail. Morale's getting a little low. We passed our campsite by mistake, and the next campsite isn't for 3.5 miles. We're gonna try to find something else besides one of these shelters that are supposed to be along the AT. We only seen one, and there's supposed to be like 5. So they're probably off the trail a little bit. We just haven't been looking in the right places. But here we are now. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. The closest road to us is, I think it's US19, which would be 6 miles from us. We won't make it there today. It's already getting close to 5 o'clock. And as you can see, it's rainy and foggy, and the sun will go down a little sooner than normal. So we need to find camp probably around that 5 o'clock point, 5:36 the latest, and we're gonna keep moving. All right.
What the fuck is that? It's a good fucking night. Oh, nerd camp. Oh, sweet.
That would be this vision, this view.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Been friendly all night.
Here we are leaving our day 2 campsite. We actually had some great sleep. I think I slept about 9 hours. Mike probably slept about 12. Jordan was right there with us somewhere in there. We all ate or refueled. We are out of water, except for me. I have a tiny bit, but we're headed to find some water right now. It's about 2 miles. Here we go.
Hi.
We're on the move, folks.
So we just came up probably only about 50 feet down the trail from where we camped. Came across this wonderful sign of water. So there's a little spring down there, and basically the spring will, we already filled up all our packs, hydration packs, with our Sawyer minis. So now we're off to hit the trail. Here we go, 10 miles a day, boys and girls. So we've been here, and since we've been here, there's been pretty much a cloudy mess. We can't see any views, no mountain ranges. Now, just to see this, I see these 2 boys here, Swifty Loop and Puddle Duck, came across this wonderful view. Alright boys, we got our first view. Let's keep moving. There are the boys walking down the trail. Our wonderful views. It looks like we made it. Give me a looks like we made it. Come on.
Looks like we made it.
So it looks like that beautiful view that we finally got to see is what we're hiking up. What do you think about that, Swifty Loop?
I'm not real happy about it. It's been a challenging couple days, but you know, we'll make it. It's a nice little sneak peek. We're men, people, we're men.
Puddle Duck, how do you feel about hiking up that big hill? Woohoo! I'm down for that. Woo! Here we are, halfway through, halfway up the hill. Quarter, maybe a quarter away. Maybe a quarter of the way. We still have to get up there. views are spectacular here. We're ready to keep on moving. Well, we made it to the top. I'm worn out, but we finally made it. We are at the top of Bradley Gap, and boy, it is a beautiful view, 360 degrees. Take a little break here, head back down the hill, and on to the next. There's a truck. See that white truck?
You're like Bear Grylls when they finally find civilization.
Like almost like a triangle piece right there. Is that what you're talking about?
Those trees or something?
Yeah. Christmas trees.
Christmas trees?
Yeah, they do look like Christmas trees.
That's how I recognize it.
Can I get back in front? Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Phew, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Dry fucking wood.
That is a blessing. Dry wood. You should. Why don't you go ahead and throw that in your backpack for us? Here we made it to the Dall Flats. We are behind by about two miles, I'd say. But the flats are nice. There's also another sign coming up here. We're going to have to see what that is in just a few seconds. Yeah, it is strange. Leaving. What's it say? That shelter right there. This says leaving North Carolina. But this looks like a great spot to eat some lunch. Alright, Mike, you down for some lunch? Yeah, this is a nice campsite, isn't it? There's a chipmunk. Place to sit. Dry wood. Oh yeah. Yeah. But this actually has benches now. Well, we made it to US19, the road. Right behind us here. It's been quite a journey for us today. We actually thought that we were way ahead of schedule when we are way behind schedule. We hit Bradley Gap this morning. That's where we were supposed to stay the night. We found the Dall Flats after that, and we had to hike through all of that. And basically, we are now way behind schedule. It's about 5 o'clock, is that right? 5:30, and night's coming soon, so we have to find camp soon and bundle up for the night.
Day 19. Tired, hungry, ready to eat one of our fellow travelers. We're finally relaxing and setting up for the night. Clean water. We have a highway, so ambiance noise. We might actually have a fire for the first time on the journey. Hopefully we're going to get vermified, brownified, and then let's sleep comfortable. So,
So here we are at our campsite, packing up for the morning. We got Sloop Loop there. Jord Puddle Duck. we're at US19 getting ready to cross. We got only 26 miles to go, and we got 3 days to do it. See you there. So basically, we came to this campsite last night. We stayed. The US19 is right behind me here, and we're all pretty tuckered out. 3 days of straight hiking, monsoons, rain, cold. We all decided that maybe the best idea is just to hitch a ride at the finish line and camp out there and have some. Windy out here, so I don't know if you can hear me, but we're basically getting a ride home from Sutton back to the car so we can go to Dennis Cove and do it. Here comes old Sutton Brown. Brown's Hardware, Sutton Shuttle, Brown's Grocery. Sutton Brown does it all for us. Downtown Sutton Brown.
Ice delivery.
Ice and bourbon delivery. How you doing, Sutton? Is that the deal?
We'll be sure to get right out here. Alright.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready if you're ready. Yeah, there you go. We'll plug the holes up with it. Ready to go, Mike?
Yep.
Let's do it. I'll sit in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can see it. The cobblestone.